Folks, the book of Revelation talks to us about a time, praise God we won't be here during this time, when the final antichrist will declare himself to be one who is to be worshiped. He is going to demand it as he sets himself up in the temple. And of course, when he does that, he will require that people pledge their allegiance by taking a mark on their right hand or on their forehead. Of course, the mark is a physical mark. It is known as the mark of the beast, which is the number of man, 666. And undoubtedly, folks, that time is coming. Now, this is very interesting because we have been seeing a lot of news articles as of late that have been talking about things that are contributing to this point. Now, it's very interesting because many years ago, if you had mentioned that certain things that are happening today would be happening, you would say, no way, not possible. But folks, things are changing rapidly. And I think what's happening is the enemy is doing absolutely everything that he can to get us to the place of accepting things as they are, getting us ready for what is coming. I am looking, and so are you, at a post by the Gateway Pundit that actually says British man becomes first to get microchipped with bank card. Let me read this. It says a British man is the first to get microchipped with his bank card. 40-year-old Arnie Zoki, I think that's how you pronounce it, paid $396 to get his bank card surgically implanted in his hand by London-based company Walmatur. Folks, that's not a joke. That's really happening. That's really taking place. Now, is this the mark of the beast? Certainly it is not the mark of the beast. But like all the other things that have been going on recently, I'm telling you right now, these are tools that are being used to prep everybody who's going to be going through this time, right? I almost said all of us, but we won't be here, right? To prep everybody who is going to be in this time to understand what is actually coming and to receive it. Folks, understand this about Revelation chapter 13. Those people that are left behind and still here on the earth will be waiting in line to pledge their allegiance to the final Antichrist. Even contrary to the warnings that we hear from heaven, there will be warnings that will come down, messengers of the Lord that will say, don't do this, and yet people will still do it, eager to pledge their allegiance to this final Antichrist. That is the world we are moving towards, folks. Seems completely unbelievable, almost like a myth, but the reality of it is, it's happening. And as Don Stewart oftentimes says, the markers are being set on the stage, and once all the markers are set, the curtains will rise for what we know is the end time scenario. And praise God, we will be raptured by that point. If you don't know Christ, you need to know him now because the time is coming, folks. Nobody should be surprised by that stuff. God bless you.